Hello. Today's session will be on programming Merlin Multiplex System by use of a handheld programmer. For demonstration purposes, we've mounted a Merlin system onto a plywood board, and what we have here is we have the ISP, we have the DPC4 and the DPC8. What we'll end up doing is we'll end up connecting up to one of the DPC4s or DPC8s, depending on what's more convenient for you to work with. In this particular case, we're going to connect up to the DPC8, which is right here, and then we have a connection point right here. We also have a connection point at this point on the DPC4, but this one's just going to be more convenient for us, so we'll end up unplugging this. This is part of the harness that plugs into the ISP. The handheld programmer is a small, lightweight memory device that stores a file that can be uploaded to any particular Merlin system on any bus. We have two buttons. We have a send button and we have a receive button. With the receive button, we can go to a file and upload it to this device, or we can go to a bus that has a file on it or a Merlin system and actually learn that system and bring that file into the handheld programmer for uploading onto a different bus. The black send button is used to send that file to the Merlin system. Also on here we have three LEDs. We have a power LED, which illuminates as soon as we plug it into Merlin system. We have a send or a transmit and receive LED that flashes during the operation, and then we have a finished complete LED that will glow red once the file has been uploaded. The other item on here is the connection point it's a 6-pin connection that will connect up to the Merlin system for uploading. Once you have the program put into the HHP, you'll be ready to connect up to the Merlin system. For demonstration, what we're going to do here is we're going to disconnect the connection point at the DPC8, which all you need to do is a pinch connector. You'll pinch that connector and then unplug the harness that goes to the ISP, and then you'll take that and you'll plug it into the DPC or the handheld programmer. Now you'll notice as soon as you plug in the device, you'll get a power indicator on the LED, and you're ready to program. To program, we simply hold the send, and here's where you have to be careful. You have to understand that you're sending a file to the ISP. You're not pulling a file in. And you want to do that because you may have a corrupt file in the ISP, and you wouldn't want to pull that in and overwrite the good file that's on the handheld programmer. So what we'll do is we know we have a good file on the handheld programmer. We're going to send it to Merlin. We'll hold the send button for about a couple seconds until we see transmitting occurring. As we're transmitting, we can notice the display on the LCD display showing us percentage complete. It takes about 10 seconds. Once it's complete, we'll see the display indicate completed. We'll also see the pass LED illuminate. Once we've got that complete, programming is completed. Now you also will hear an error code, a COM error, which can be silenced by holding the intermotive button. And the reason that you get this COM error is because we've disconnected one of the system components. We've disconnected the DPC8 from the ISP. So there, all we have to do now is just connect it back. And our programming is complete.